we live and shit. We live, baby. Night Court 2000 MCs. Alright. First thing on the drawing and shit, you know what I'm saying? We got Fraz or Fraz? Fraz. Alright, Jay Fraz in here and shit, you know what I'm saying? Skew perspective / Planet A shit, you know what I'm saying?
Really.
Would you like to be in it or
sure,
you do?
Right.
Alright, what's your name?
I'm Gabrielle.
Gabrielle. We got Gabrielle in the building, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
You know what I'm saying? First question is, you know what I'm saying? What got you started with music?
Let me see. I say my cousins.
Your cousins?
Just being a fan, like watching them rap.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Then talking about my problem. Like, I just got fell in love with writing.
True.
First album I heard was College Dropout. That's the joint that got me to hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. All right. So, what about College Dropout? Like, was it the just hit the way he was rapping, his beats? Was it him just being like the new boy? Like, oh, he not on no hardcore shit. Like, he on some chill shit. I could kind of relate to this type shit.
Yeah, it was relatable.
Oh,
he was talking about social issues. He wasn't talking about flipping birds. I mean, it was relatable. Like, everybody else was on some gangster shit. It was like, damn, okay, hold on, he regular. Like,
right.
He a regular boy.
True, I could definitely relate to that and shit. Like, so when you doing your music and shit like that, cause when I do my music and shit, it's more so like my message is like to resonate with motherfuckers like me or somewhat like me and shit. Like niggas, even if niggas is probably, I guess, say like above me in life and got like more shit figured out, it's like I'm still talking to those niggas and shit. Like, all right, niggas who the plan is stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your family cool. You know what I'm saying? Do shit independently and shit like that. And even if I don't know it all, I still try to express what I got to them and shit like that. So what would be like your message to like your demographic of people that you talk to when you pen your shit together?
Everyday life shit.
Yeah.
Everyday life shit, the struggle. Everyday life shit, just motivation, inspiration.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Anything you relate to, family, relationships, you mean your goals, like, you mean heartbreak, depression, you know what I mean?
So like, would you say like, if not focusing on like the motherfucking statistics of like real numbers and shit, like, would you say like you cater more to like males or like females, or is it like a 50-50 split?
I say more to males, because I be looking at my, like, females too, but, you know, males, because, you know, I don't know, like, I look at my, like, you know, on Instagram, it show you, like, who you cater to more. Yeah. Basically, like, males, but I'm trying to, like, my goal is for females to relate to it too, like, more, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or, like, my content and all that.
Really, I say the same and shit like that, because I be trying to have, like, my little female songs and shit like that, But it just be like motherfuckers lean towards the other shit I be doing, the street shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like in your music, like who inspires you and shit?
That's a good question. Ye.
Yeah.
Cole, Kendrick, Drake. You see, Wale, a lot of Lupe. Like niggas that rap. Like
I kind of fell off Lupe. I ain't even gonna hold you. I fell off Lupe for the reason that he just got too deep in the mental shit, so it just is like I fucks with him, but then like after his second album, it was just like I click on some shit and be like, all right,
went downhill a little bit.
Yeah, like it'll be all right, it's cool, but I ain't fucking with that other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what you think of the new Ye album and shit?
What, like the recent one? Because he about to come on another one too.
Yeah, the Yandi, you know what I'm saying? Like your views before you even hear it, like what you think is gonna be on this shit.
I think it's gonna be, because you know he changed his album. You know that, right? That was supposed to be. He's supposed to be on some political. I expect him to be on some God shit, basically like how he did that, talking that. You know what I mean? But that God body shit. You
seen the recent shit where he was like, I guess he said he out the sunken police and shit like that, and he back in Chicago and shit like that.
Yeah, I feel like he back College Dropout. Well, I ain't gonna say College Dropout, but he getting back to his roots. Yeah, he doing an album with Chance the Rapper, so everybody to get back in his bag. He out the sunken police.
I don't know.
You don't know? Wait a minute.
I gotta hear this shit, because my thing with people is I'll be like, all right, the album come out next month, and I'll anticipate that motherfucker, and they put little freestyles out or whatever they put out, and they be like, damn. They be like, all right, that shit gonna be crazy. Then you hear that shit, and then you just be like, I expected better. A lot of people say that with the Drake album and shit like that. Yeah, they be like, I expected better. I expected better and shit. Like, what's your views on that album?
Scorpion? Oh, I can go on. All right, let me tell you about Scorpion. Hey, first, I'm gonna be real. I told you on Instagram, I didn't like it at first. I liked it.
Yeah.
Like I'm a huge Drake fan. I love Drake. I thought it was like mediocre. I thought it was average. But as I listen to it more, I like it more. It ain't his best work, but I like it more because like I like how he basically he basically switched the album after Pusha T beef. He switched it for like he started. So I like how he like showed two sides. Like okay, you got the R&B side, then the other side was more talk about his rivals, what he went through, stuff like that.
Yeah.
With the good music situation. So I liked it, but the only thing I didn't respect how Drake. I didn't like how his team did. They kind of like backed out of Pusha T beef, and he just threw subliminals like come at him how you came at me. So it was like Jay Princeton was like, no, that's the only thing I ain't like about it. And then you guys spoiled to the baby and all that. So it's like it's kind of like
my whole thing with that is, to be honest, it was more so once I heard like a backstory of what I think went down and shit, it was kind of like, all right, that makes sense. That make way more sense to why he not worrying about it. Because to my understanding was he had allegedly told motherfucking Pusha about the baby shit and some other shit, but I'm pretty sure that probably came from the baby mom because she was just on the gram and all over Jones, just on bitter baby mom shit. So it just like it could have came from either one, but it is like even if it came from Drake, I mean if it came from Kanye and shit, it was still like, all right, I understand, because it'd be like if I told you something in secrecy and shit like that, and you ran back and then told a motherfucker I'm beefing with the issue. I got an issue with him already, but it's like my main issue is with you because we cool, and it's like you told that nigga some shit I told you in secrecy. So like I kind of understand it and shit on why he's smashing on him all summer and shit. Like,
but I mean, this is my thing though. But Pusha T been dissing him for years. Remember?
Yeah, but the Exodus joint, and then it was the shit with the fucking Lil Wayne shit, and I think that's why Drake got in that shit was because of Lil Wayne. But still, like even if I'm beef with a nigga, if I find out an ally of mine is befriending a rival of mine, it'll still make me leery to be around that person, but it'll just be like, all right.
But they both good music.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, that's the thing. It's like I got an issue with him, but I'm cool with his mans. So it's like.
But you won't go back. But people, I feel like he used Kanye as a scapegoat because we know Kanye don't. He not for that lyrical battle. Kanye ain't going. Who you know? When you never know Kanye to come at niggas. But Pusha got that lyrical venom though. So Drake, you gonna take the scapegoat?
I'm gonna be honest. I believe in my heart of hearts, Pusha had like super duper deep, crazy shit to say to Drake as far as like secrets go and shit like that. Because the shit came out about with Meek Mill about T.I. homie pissing on him and shit. Then the Diddy shit came out. They had a fight or he slapped him and shit. And then, but you know, his story is he fought niggas and shit. But you know, and then so it's like maybe it was like, damn, he probably got some shit. And then the shit Drake was going to say next was like, no. Before he say that, let me say this. So when he do say that, what I already said was too crazy.
But I'm gonna ask you this though: who you think won? Me personally, I think Duppy was a better song.
It was. It lyrically. Just, the thing with Duppy was, it was a good song. It was a good song. Like you can't deny it being a good song. The Pusha shit was like more like some rap battle shit. Like it was hard. It's nice to listen to. There ain't no shit I downloaded and like listen to on the normal.
Right.
Like a lot of Drake disses is fucking good songs. Like think about it. Charged Up was mediocre, but still a good song.
It was a layup.
Yeah, back to back, good song and shit. What's the joint he came out? Summer 17 or summer
16.
Yeah, Summer 16 and shit. That was tough and shit. The other little sneak shots and shit that's on his scattered throughout his albums and shit like that. Good songs and shit.
Word.
So you can't deny it. But as far as like you said, Pusha won, but that still didn't like knock Drake down in my fucking top of anything and shit. It's just like a word. Like I don't listen to Pusha for real, so it's just like when I do listen to him. Matter of fact, what was the joint he put out a few years back and shit? Alone in Las Vegas or some shit like that. Yeah. Whatever mixtape that was and shit. That was my favorite Pusha shit. That's my favorite shit. I don't listen to the joint with the Rafficane. I don't listen to the whatever album, My Name Is My Name album. I never listen to it.
Oh man.
I skim through it. Like when I skim through it, it'd be like, all right, I listen to 5 seconds and I skip to the middle of the song.
Oh
it's nothing. God. Bang, next. And I do that with all his joints. And it just be like, I can't get into it. Drake is just like, he sets a tone with me where it's like, I hear the beginning of the joint, I'm like, oh, this sample crazy. Like, then I just sit there and be like, oh shit. Like, damn, how he come up with that? Like, and then So Drake will always kind of be like one of my favorites and shit like that. But speaking of disses and shit like that, like Eminem, MGK and shit.
Oh, I'm glad you touched on it. I'm glad. Yeah.
Like, in my heart of hearts, MGK got the better diss. Eminem is like he's like, better as a lyricist.
Oh yeah.
But MGK had the better diss.
I'm asking you why you think it. I feel like this is my opinion. I feel like MGK, his joint was more bouncy. It was more something you can like.
Yeah.
It was
a better song.
Did you hear Kill Shot though?
Yeah, I heard it, and it was cool, but it was just rapidy. How Joe Budden would put it, it was rapidy rap, like
1-0 content.
Yeah, like it was. He said some shit, and it just was like, okay, all right. That,
Oh, so you didn't feel like it?
Yeah, like if y'all had been face to face, it would probably have been super crazy. But as a song, it's not no shit I'm gonna listen to in a normal. It's not some shit that I'm gonna download and be like, well, let me listen to this shit on my way to work. You know what I'm saying? No, like the MGK John was direct. It was personal. It's like what I look for in battle rap. When I look for battle rap, even if niggas is lying, if you could deliver that shit the right way, you get the point with me and shit. For real.
Right.
Like a nigga could be like, nigga, I remember when you used to bag groceries and save a lot, nigga. I remember, nigga. And it'd be like, even if he never worked there, it'd be like, well, he pulled it off. Shit. I believe you worked to save a lot, even if you didn't. Fuck it. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's so many ways to look at that shit, because the Eminem fans, they'll, oh, no, he killed him and shit. He bodied that nigga. He da-da-da-da. They'd be like, all right.
I feel like Eminem overrated, but
he is. I mean, for this time. For this time, 2018, he is overrated. Back then, when he was... Listen, my whole thing with Eminem is, and people putting him, oh, he's the greatest, whatever. Yeah. I'll give him greatest lyricist, probably not ever, but of his time and shit, he is a great lyricist. You can't knock him off his... He's more lyrical than certain people that's in my top, but I would never put him over them.
Right.
Just because it's other shit that they got, like more lyrical than Tupac as far as rapping goes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but his substance, no. Like I can't relate the fucking. I've beefed with my mom, but I've never had the thought of killing her and then like burying her in my backyard and no shit like that. So I can't relate the songs like "Clean Out My Closet."
White people shit.
Yeah, it's a good song, but it's not some shit I resonate and be like, yeah, man, I can't really relate to Stan and shit like that. I like it. As far as a concept, like when you think about, like, damn, like he wrote this shit from a whole nother person perspective that's a fan of him and shit, but they not even all the way there and shit. Like this nigga cuts himself and abuses his girl and like you gotta be special to think like that and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? But in 2018, Eminem is just another white rapper and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's with G-Eazy and them other white niggas. He hot, but it's just... I'm not about to fucking break my neck to listen to no new Eminem and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You got anything else to touch on that before we swap topics and shit?
Nah, I ain't got really nothing to tell you. I pretty much agree with that. I'm not really passionate about M like that.
Yeah, and Eminem hot. Don't get it fucked up. It's just...
This is my thing with MGK, though. I respect it, but my thing is, niggas know, because Eminem, he one of the people that you don't mess with, though. Cause the only thing I get MG credit, all right, yeah, he held his own, like, yo, I'm not going, I mean, y'all know you M, but I'm still going, you feel what I'm saying?
And that's another, yeah, that too. He actually said something. He didn't let, and if you think about it, Eminem never really went at it with niggas and shit. He had his few beefs with people, but he never really, like, went at it with, like, the Ja Rule shit was some shit he kind of got put in because of 50. So it was like, that really wasn't his beef. And then the Benzino shit was like, come on, it's Benzino. Like, he not really hot from the beginning anyway, so. Wasn't nobody really on no, oh shit, Benzino versus Eminem. Oh, this shit getting crazy. The only thing that was getting crazy was interviews. Niggas saying, oh, niggas is snitching and niggas is this, niggas is that.
Wasn't no bars.
Yeah, it wasn't really no fucking, like, as far as the Benzino shit went, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I get you saying he don't have no rap sheet when it comes to
battle. Like he never really went it. The Ja Rule shit, if you really think about it on some shit, Ja Rule was under a federal investigation. Like he only lost because niggas was, and I got like watching interviews and shit, backstory on like niggas stopped inviting him to awards because 50 was the nigga at the time. So they was like, look, we can't have y'all in the same building and shit. So we gonna fuck with 50 in them, and it'd be cool if y'all just don't attend. So it was just like, you see more 50, less of Ja Rule, then it become, this nigga falling off. He not even at the awards. He not even performing. He not even on the joint. Niggas ain't mentioning him here. Like, yo, like, And then niggas now they be like,